Dear grade 7 learners, welcome to our English class. We can have a fun learning and challenges, but you don't have to worry because I am here for you. My name is Jericho Ragudo and I would like to welcome you to my video lesson in English 7. We will be tackling about Philippines literature in quarter 4 module 6, as well as give you an overview of what you can expect into this lesson. In Philippine literature, you will learn different literature in the Philippines. Additionally, you will be given the opportunity to identify various literature in the Philippines and how to assert one's identity and to better understand other people. Today, we will be utilizing your understanding of literacies and knowledge forms using our technologies to help you learn. And let us develop your critical thinking skills and analyzing different literature in the Philippines. I look forward to working with you this quarter. Are you ready? Alright, do you have an idea of what our lessons for today? You got it. Literature as a tool to assert one's unique identity and to better understand other people. At the end of the lesson, here are your takeaways. Identify the different types of literature in the Philippines. And next, you will come up with the ideas in identifying the various Philippine literature. And next, you will going to make an analysis of different literary examples in the Philippines. Well, you'll be given a badge if you have the correct answer. Just wait for my cue. Are you ready? Alright, prepare yourself, your modules, and your learning material. Have you tried reading books, stories, and even in magazines? It helps us be entertained and educated, right? Different literary forms for us to understand our different literature in the Philippines. So class, let us define first what is literature. Focus on yourselves and quickly identify what is literature. Literature entertains and educates us. It can teach us about the past, helps us understand the present, and empower us to create future. Literature helps us to explore human nature, triumphs, shortcomings, and failures. Note, literature doesn't just make us smarter. However, it makes us as shaping our consciences and our identities. So here, I will present you a short video in relation to our lesson in Philippine literature. Let us watch this video, Epiko ng Iloco, Biag ni Lamang. Are you ready? Alright!
Noong unang panahon, may mag-asawang nagngangalang Juan at Namungan. Ang mag-asawa ay nakatira sa baryo ng Nalbuan. Noong magbuntis si Namungan ay umalis ang asawang si Juan upang parusahan ang isang grupo ng igorot. Habang wala si Juan ay isinilang ni Namungan ang kanilang anak na lalaki. Lubos na kahanga-hanga ang sanggol sapagkat pagkapanganak pa lamang ay marunong na itong magsalita. Ang pangalang Lamang ay siya mismo ang pumili. Maging ang mga ninong at ninang ay siya rin ang nagtalaga. Isang araw, nagtanong si Lamang kung nasaan ang kanyang ama. Nasa bundok ito upang parusahan ng mga igorot. Nasaad naman ng ina. Nalungkot si Lamang sapagkat matagal na niyang di nakikita ang ama buhat nang siya ay isilang. Isang araw ay nanaginip si Lamang na ang kanyang ama ay pinatay ng mga igorot. Sa galit nito ay nagpunta siya sa kabundukan at pinatay lahat ng igorot doon. Ang batang si Lamang ay 9 na taong gulang pa lamang noon. Sa kanyang pag-uwi sa kanilang lugar sa Nalbuan, ay napadaan si Lamang sa ilog ng Amburayan. Doon ay pinaliguan siya ng mga kaibigang babae. Ang mga dumi at dugo sa katawan ni Lamang ay naging tila, laso na pumatay sa mga isdang nasa ilog. Nang nasa wastong gulang na si Lamang, ay nakilala niya si Ines Canoyan. Siya'y umibig dito. Nagpasyang manligaw si Lamang sa magandang si Ines. Dala ang kanyang tandang at aso. Lubos na nainis si Lamang nang makitang maraming nakapalibot na manliligaw sa bahay ni Ines. Kaya't inutusan niya ang kanyang tandang na tumilaok. Sa tilaok ng manok ay agad na nasira ang bahay ni Ines at namatay ang lahat ng manliligaw. Agad namang inutusan ni Lamang na kumahol ang aso at tumahol nga ito. Sa tahol naman ng kanyang aso ay tila himalang bumalik sa dati ang gumuhong bahay ni Ines. Lumabas si Ines at ang magulang nito upang harapin si Lamang. Hiningi ni Lamang ang kamay ni Ines upang pakasalan. Hindi naman tumanggi ang mga magulang ni Ines sa isang kondisyon. Tapatan lamang ang kanilang kayamanan. Umuwi si Lamang at bumalik na may dalang bangka na puno ng ginto. At kalaunay, ikinasal din sila ni Ines. Lumipas ang maraming taon ay dumating ang pagkakataon upang manghuli si Lamang ng isdang rarang. Isang obligasyon sa mga lalaking may asawa ang humuli nito. Ngunit may pangitain na si Lamang na mapapatay siya ng isdang berkahan. Ito ay isang isda na kalahi ng mga pating. Sa kabila nito ay di pa rin nagbago ang isip ni Lamang na hulihin ang isdang rarang. Ngunit nangyari nga ang pangitain ni Lamang at siya ay napatay ng berkahan. Lubhang nagtangis si Ines at agad na umupa ng mga maninisid upang makuha ang mga buto ni Lamang. Agad namang nakuha ang mga buto nito. Kasama ni Ines ang tandang at aso ni Lamang. Kanilang dinasalan gabi-gabi ang mga buto ng asawa. Hanggang sa isang araw, si Lamang ay muling nabuhay. Mula noon ay namuhay sila ng masaya.
I'm sure you got an idea you can share to us. So, what are you waiting for? Let's go and do the activity. Now, I need you to group the following food presented according to their origin by using the 3 major islands of the Philippines as your guide. Did you know what are the 3 major islands in the Philippines? Alright, we have the Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
Number 1, we have dried mango. If you answered Visayas, and that's correct. Yes, it's right. It's here in Visayas. Mostly we can find it in Cebu. Number 2, we have lechon. If you answered Visayas, then that's correct. Yes, it's right. We can find it here again in Visayas, mostly in Cebu. And number 3, we have marang. If you answered Mindanao, then that's correct. We can find it in Mindanao. It is a native fruit tree and some parts of Palawan and Borneo. And number 4, we have tuna. If you answered Mindanao, then that's correct. Yes, that's right. We can find it in Mindanao, mostly in Mindoro and Ilocos Norte. And number 5, we have strawberry. If you answered Luzon, then that's correct. Yes, that's right. We can find strawberry in Luzon, mostly in Oton, Iloilo.
Great! Thank and congratulations for responding our activity. For that, you will receive your first badge. Well done! Are you ready for more? Alright, I'll give you more. For now, let us identify the statements or idea whether it is true or false.
So, prepare your activity notebook and let's do the activity. Are you ready? Alright, so let's go. Number 1. Literature only entertains us. Is it true or false? If you answered false, then that's correct. It's because it also educates us. And number 2, we have literature as a means of exploring human nature. Is it true or false? If you answered true, then that's correct. Number 3, literature can be a means of understanding every individual's differences. Is it true or false? If you answered true, then that's correct. Number 4, when we read, we are also educated. Is it true or false? If you answered true, then that's correct. Number 5, diversity and uniqueness are evident in various literary texts. Is it true or false? If you answered true, then that's correct.
Congratulations, class! You did great today. Here is your second badge. Thank you and job well done in accepting my activities. And because you stayed until the end, I'll give you a bonus. Here is your bonus, third badge. Right up next is your assignment. Are you ready? Please prepare for the photo of this task for referring to your self-learning video. I'll let you compose a simple narrative about setting aside differences, emphasizing assertion of one's unique identity to better understand other people. Be guided with our rubrics. Write your answers in one whole band paper. Alright, so that's all for today. See you in our next episode of Lesson Discussion.